back to my YouTube channel. So if you are new here or you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. This week shout out goes to Kate Obusu. Thank you so much for your support and your love. I really do appreciate it. If you want to be the next Kate Obusu, all you have to do is subscribe, like this video, comment. Just be the first to comment and you get a big old shout out on my next video. So on today's video, as you can see, this is how to get away with house chores. So you guys liked the video I did the last time about how to get extra meat from home. So in this video, this is how to get away with house chores. In this video, I'm just going to give you tips on how to get away with house chores. So let's get right into the video. So the fifth tip in respect to food or washing of utensils. So now I don't know about you all, but in my house the last to eat is the one who cleans the table and who washes the utensils. So let's just say I'm relating it to you all in African homes, because like that is basically, yes, if you don't want to wash the utensils, if you want to get away with not washing the utensils, all you have to do is make sure you're not the last to eat. That's really important. Just make sure you are never the last person to eat at home. Always be the first. Okay, the first are seen as gluten, so probably the second or third person to eat, and that's the best. So let's just go to the next tip. The fourth tip is to be less engaging. So less engaging, I mean probably at home, if you are the talkative or you are the one who is always talking to everyone or inquisitive or asking around, you are probably going to be the one who is always on your parents' mind, because like anytime they're looking for someone to send on an errand or etc. or to do something, it's always going to be the one who is the talkative and who is all over the place. So yes, be less engaging, be scarce, just let your parents not like see you often and all that. With that, there is some kind of distance, social distance.
Yeah, that's not funny.
There's this kind of distance or respect, and you're not on their mind regularly to like calling your name every time to send you an errand. So just make yourself scarce in the house. Now let's go to tip number 3. If the fifth or the fourth tip didn't help you, this tip is going to help you. Just feign sickness or anger. So probably you're the only child or something, or whatever it is, or you just don't want to get sent maybe this particular time. All you have to do is just feign sickness. Probably be so moody the whole day. Avoid eating, avoid talking, just be so sad. Or you can feign anger, as in you've misplaced something, or you can't seem to get something right, or you're stressful, like just something. Just feign like you're so angry with everyone that particular day. When your parents ask you what's wrong, just tell them that you don't know what's wrong. Just ignore them, like just ignore everyone. Feign anger or sickness. This is going to get you away, because then no one will like to, like everyone is like, what's wrong here? No one will like to engage with you. Basically, when someone is angry, they just like want to leave the person alone for the person to blow off.
Hey yo, this is me while editing. In as much as I said this, please do not try it in in an African home or a Ghanaian home. They will slap you. This is for this particular step, or this particular whatever it is. It's for those who don't have African parents. I mean, it's okay, but if your parents are African or Ghanaian, don't try this. Don't try this. I took my own. Bye.
Let's go to the second tip. Second tip is to use homework or assignment. So if you're a student, this is for the students. If you're a student and you want to avoid house chores or etc., anything, avoid being sent anything, all you have to do is use the homework/assignment. So when you come back from school or whatever else, you have this. When you make it known, don't like just going to tell your parents you have this assignment, that assignment. If you do that, they're going to notice it's a lie. So what you have to do is show signs of you having pain. They're not going to ask you what's wrong, you're tackling it. Then you can tell them that you have this assignment, you have this assignment. Another way is to carry loads of books around the house, like dropping books here and there, and then asking if you have older siblings whatsoever, asking them if they know this or if they know this, and they are going to ask you what you need. If I will tell them that you have this assignment and this assignment. The first tip on my list, this works more than 100%. And the first tip, trust me, this is the best tip, and that is to be drum roll, the firstborn. Just be the firstborn in your family, and then you will avoid doing house chores. This works everywhere. The firstborn gets to get away with everything because they are seen as being matured, whatever. The firstborn comes with its sorrows, etc., etc. But then being the firstborn saves you from doing a whole lot of house chores. Sadly, I'm not the firstborn. That's sad. But then I see my sister getting away with almost, what do I mean by almost, every house chore. Yes, the first tip to avoid house chores is being the firstborn. That's just it. Thank you guys for watching my YouTube video. If this has been helpful, please leave me a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't, and always remember, peace, love forever. The name is ACNC. I'm out.